Hello, hello, guys. Kyle, hello. Romald, hello. Happy to be back. How are you guys? How you been? Hello, Gingerbread. What's up, girl? I just saw the ping from the server. Did his book get released today? I just got that ping like right before I went live. I saw a release party or something. And I was like, wait a second, what did I miss? I've been gone. Oh, hell yeah! Oh my god, that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad you guys finally are getting it out, getting it done. That's awesome. I was excited when I saw the ping. I was like, shit, I'm missing it. Yes, I'm dead serious that I want to go get some fried chicken. I am excited for this. I don't want to like be weird and be like, "Hey, when are we going? Hey, when are we going?" Because then I'm too overexcited. I'm like a dog with a bone sometimes, especially when it comes to food. I want to go. Um, but yeah, that's so exciting. I'm so excited for you guys. So excited. I'm glad. Are you guys gonna take a little bit of time just to decompress, or are you guys going straight into a new project? My mic is at a weird angle, so if you guys can't like hear me, I've tripped on my cord and ripped my mic off my desk. Like it just like folds, it slides into a little thing here, so it's not like I messed it up or anything, but now I just feel like it's not at the right angle. Like I don't know why. So if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. You're taking some time to decompress before doing another. I would too. Like it seemed like you guys were really, especially there at the end, like really um, overwhelmed with stuff. Which obviously, I feel like the best things in life, though, you're overwhelmed at one point or another. So I'm glad you guys get a little bit of time to breathe. That's really important. That's so exciting, though. Like I can't believe you guys finally got it out. Romald, my favorite upcoming anime is Attack on Titan, the final season. I'm very excited to watch it. How about you? Do you like Attack on Titan? I actually have not watched enough animes. I've watched a few that I really liked. I could not even tell you the name of the one though, and I've asked my friend Alan what this was called like 5 times, and he's told me, and I never remember what it is. But there's one, I think, is it Parasite with a Y? Parasites, YTE. Anyway, the hand like turns into something and like kills people. And I've watched Death Notes, and I've watched a lot of Inuyasha, but not like that was way back in like when I was a kid. I watched Inuyasha, um, and then Sailor Moon, obviously, because I'm a weird girl from the '90s, so we all watched Sailor Moon. But I haven't watched any like new stuff. I don't think I'm watching Castlevania on Netflix. We kind of fell out of it after the weird sex scene that was completely unnecessary. We kind of fell out of it, but we got to finish it because um, I was into that, which I don't know if that counts as an anime. I don't know what constitutes as anime. But no, I have not seen Attack on Titan, but I will look it up because I am always looking for something new to watch. Um, Gingerbread, it will be nice to slow down a bit. How are you doing? I am hanging in there. I'm not gonna lie. The last couple days, I have. You guys probably saw my story, or you may not have seen my story. Anyway, I wanted to stream so bad on Wednesday, and Tuesday night I was working, and my eyes got super bloodshot. I mean, like big patches of red in them. There was very little white left on my eyeballs, and I was having just really, really bad pain in my eyes and in the top of my head, and stuff like that. And I ended up going to bed and waking up the next morning with the worst migraine that I have had in probably like 8 years or so. It's still hanging on. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I turn my screens down and stuff. Um, my screens are all at zero. I still have my lighting on and stuff. And I was able to leave the house today, finally. I spent 2 full days just about in bed. Um, I did work yesterday. That's the problem with me is that, like, if I know there's work to be done, I just, like, it doesn't matter if I feel like shit. I just have to do it. Or else I can't, like, I feel like I'm wasting my life. So I turned all my screens down and I took lots of breaks and, looked away from screens. I took 2 days away from my phone. Um, it's getting me. Like, you probably notice my eyes aren't like, I will probably close my eyes a lot and just like rest them um, when I can. I was doing okay. We went out to dinner today just because I needed out of the house. Because even before my migraine set in, it had been 3 or 4 days before I left the house. I've just been like really sticking to home here lately. So I just wanted to get out, and I got cute. I got cute in my little. I got a jean jacket from Torrid, and I had to make some returns to Torrid. So I was like, "We'll go out and have some food." And unfortunately, we went to a restaurant that was having live music, and they didn't start until after we'd already sat down, and they just had it way too loud. And we were only in there maybe 20 minutes. I couldn't even finish my food. I was starting to get such a bad headache, and yeah, it was just way, way too loud to the point where like I could feel the vibration in my eardrums. And I waited for my guy to finish his food, and I was like, can we just get out of here? Because he was a good singer. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but like definitely too loud. And so now I've got like the headache starting, but I was like, no, fuck this headache. Fuck this migraine. I don't care about any of this. I want to stream tonight. I want to hang out with my people and I want to play some Fortnite. I'm actually, knock on wood, having fun. I know I don't want to put it into the universe and then Epic just wreck us with some new update, but I'm actually having fun playing Fortnite. So like I was super excited. My guy, he doesn't play with me a lot during the week just because he is the kind of person that he just suffers with like work, 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 work the whole week. Not like work, but like he works from home and then he like has a bunch of other stuff. He's one of those that like he doesn't know what relaxing actually is. Like even his relaxing activities, like what he does for fun, is still moving and still going and still like exhausting your body. Like I don't think in the 10 years that I've seen him, he like I can name a handful of times that he actually just like sat still. And that's like only when we're in Mexico and he's drunk off his ass and stuff like that and he'll just lay by the beach and like full on vegetate. But like other than that, all of his activities that he does for fun are like snowboarding and running and obstacle course races and Spartan races and skydiving and shit like that. It's all like still doing things. Like he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to go hang with my friends and we're not going to do much." And then his hanging with his friends is a 10-mile bike ride or something. And I'm just like, when I hang with my friends, my whole thing is just to like not do anything. Like I just want to lay all fat and sassy and do nothing when I hang with my friends. And he's just a whole other person, but yeah, I don't know where I lost my chain of thought there, but I I'm excited to play with him tonight. That's what it was. Is that he's actually going to play with me. So, um Well, I say that, and he's played with me the last couple of streams, but sometimes it's hard to get him to sit down for more than an hour or two. And I like to stream for like 2 and 3 hours, make it worth my time. You know what I mean? But yes, yes. Gingerbread, I saw the migraine issues. It sounds like minimal to no spoons kind of week. I hope you feel better soon. It's definitely minimal spoons. I don't have a lot to. I'm very lucky that I work from home, and like I don't necessarily. I mean, I work part time, and I work, 3 days a week, for if there's a lot going on. I check things every single day, but it's not like something that has to be done every single day. So I'm very lucky that like I did suffer through doing some work yesterday. And today I'm just kind of able to do stuff for myself and kind of just be today. This weekend I definitely want to stream, so I'm hoping if I stream today and if it aggravates anything, I have tomorrow to kind of relax. Um, but if I'm good today and I make it through today, then I'll stream tomorrow as well. We'll just kind of play it by ear with that. But it definitely, I'm not at my highest of quality, so I apologize in advance, but I am doing my best. I wanted to hang out with everyone so bad. I get so lonely sometimes because I never leave my house that streaming gives me a way to hang out with people. So, as sad as that is, because it's just one sided, really, meaning like I'm not getting face to face interaction. It's not one sided because you guys provide me with so much conversation and good vibes, and I just love it. But, like, there's something to be said about being face to face with other people. So, I kind of miss that, but at least I get to hang out with people. And it was definitely high on my priority list to get it done today because I missed my Wednesday. I keep saying I want to make Wednesday my normal, and then I keep missing my Wednesdays, and that's why I was like so upset with the migraine because it was just at its worst. And I sat at my computer, and I literally was like, it was hurting my head so bad that I felt physically sick. Um, so like and like it's hurting now, and I keep like lifting my glasses because my glasses sitting on my bridge of my nose is aggravating it. So, but I am determined, damn it. I'm gonna stream today. Let's see. Gingerbread, I had a killer 2 day migraine, popping Imitrex like crazy. I actually was diagnosed with aura migraines 10 years ago, and they gave me Imitrex. I never took it because of the mental health warning with it. Um, my mental health literally hangs by one fraying string every single day, and I really don't need anything coming in there with, scissors just snipping away at it. Um, so I tend to stay away from anything that has mental health warnings with it. But I after yesterday, I think I'm going to end up asking my doctor for a refill of that prescription because if this is going to be an everyday thing, I have to go see, or not every day, but like if this is going to be a regular thing, and it has been. I had a migraine a month or two ago, and it lasted for about 2 to 3 days, and it was a rough one, but it didn't even hold a candle to this one. This one was more intense but less time, and the other one was longer time but less intense. Um, which is fine. I could deal with it last time. My eyes were all red and stuff, but I didn't have that like ice pick feeling. Like I get like it feels like someone's just like jamming an ice pick straight down, just skewering your brain from the top side of your head. Um, and then it like settles behind your eyes, and that's the worst of it, is that like you can't do anything because you can't open your eyes, because anytime you open or move your eyes, it just triggers intense pain. Um, but anyway, yeah, Imitrex, that's gonna happen. Um, I'm gonna hit up my doctor for that prescription again because I can't do this. Let's see. Wow, what a nice room, Jamie. Looks gorgeous. Thank you. I am redoing it. Um, Eventually, we're working on, we have another light strip to put up so that this back wall will be a little bit more illuminated. You can see my Furbies. We put up Christmas decorations and I found those little Santa hats and they look so cute. Oh my God, I love it. And I got a new Furby. This guy, this little baby guy. My favorite thing to do when I can't sleep is to get on eBay and lowball people. Just send out bullshit like offers on Furbies and stuff, which is how I ended up getting the gray one and the orange one. Cause this one doesn't work and that one doesn't work. That one works. But I ended up like lowballing the shit out of them on those, and I didn't expect to win them, and they were like, "Yeah, fuck it, get it out of my house." And yeah, I ended up winning this little guy, that guy, with my potato, which I found because I was unpacking boxes in my office. One of my friends sent me a potato parcel, which is two potatoes in a package with their picture superimposed on the potato. And it was the greatest present that I have gotten. And it came with a fake potato, which now is the Furby potato. So there's my life in a nutshell. Let's see. If noise bothers you with migraines, you should look into getting some loop earplugs. It makes a massive difference for me. I think I saw those actually on Instagram. They like, you can still hear with them, but it deafens like the like way, or like it deafens the noise so it's more manageable, correct? Like I think that's the ones that I saw. And I definitely do need to get them because my ears in general like have been bothering me a lot lately as well. Um just like with like noise sensitivity and like being overstimulated with noise. So I definitely think that I should look into those loop ear plugs. I remember seeing them on Instagram. Romuald, have a nice game, I guess. Eventually, we'll get to the game. I always like to talk a little bit before I really get going. I like to catch up. I haven't seen you guys in a little bit, so I like to say hello. Let's see. Nabisco Disco, hey. Romuald, I played Angry Birds, Papa's Kukra games. I was a kid with my family. I actually have been playing Angry Birds on the Oculus. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream yet, but I ended up getting an Oculus. It was my one thing that I wanted to buy on Black Friday, and they had a $50 off thing for it, and I got the 256 for only 350, and I was like, hell yeah, because Amazon lets you make no interest payments. There you go, Bezos. Take my fucking money, dude. He gets everything, I swear. Um, Ended up buying the Oculus on Amazon so that I could pay $75 a month for it. And it's been great. However, because of my eyesight issues the last like week, where I'm just having like eye pain and eye disturbances, I have not got to play it, which makes me sad. Um, Jamesy, hello, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. You follow me on Instagram. Thanks for being part of the family over there. Now, welcome to the family here. I am playing some Fortnite today. They just got a new. I've been playing Fortnite a lot on stream, and I swear I won't play it this weekend. I promise I'll try not to play it this weekend. um, I want to play Nintendo, but none of my friends will play Nintendo with me, and I kind of like to play with people. But I definitely think I might play some Splatoon this weekend because I haven't played it in a while. Or Mario Kart if I can get the boys rallied together. I'll try to play something on Nintendo. But we're playing Fortnite tonight. I got my fella that's going to play with me. And I think Panda might play if he feels like still playing. I hit him up earlier, but that was a while ago. So we'll see. we can get Panda to play. We're trying to play console today. We're not getting hooked up in any PC lobbies. Because, like I said, knock on wood, we're actually having fun this season with the new map and everything, which literally just started. So, that's also why I'm playing Fortnite. I want to get the girl with the black sweater, but I have to have over level 100 to get her. So, we're grinding away. And if we grind early, we don't have to worry about grinding later. That makes sense. Gingerbread, I get that. They have come out with more options, but the serotonin syndrome is actually really, really rare to have happen. I asked my doctor yesterday since my meds have been moved around lately just to check. I don't have aura, but I have all the other symptoms. And sometimes mine acts like a stroke. That's what I felt like, honestly. I couldn't form sentences. My head hurt so bad. And the thing that scared me the most with it was that, like, when I would, no, we're not barking. No, we're not barking. It's just rain. It's raining outside. Anytime there's any kind of sound disturbance outside a window, my dogs think that, like, it's time to fucking rage. So I apologize in advance if they bark. Um, but my visual disturbances was the one thing about my migraine that was scaring me the most. It was very, like, nothing had definitive lines to it. When I would look at something, it would look electrified almost, like wavy edged, and it was like super bright, like edges, almost like it was like outlined in neon lights. And then I would look at a wall and it would be, I mean, it's still doing it. I see the black square of my screen. Um, and I just see like the shadow of it and it's like wavy lines. And I have to go see an ophthalmologist. My, my, see, here I go again. The guy that checks your brain, neurologist. The guy that checks your brain. He wasn't worried with my MRI and stuff. So, um, I mean, that whole situation with the bone in my face is fine, I guess. Um, but we'll see. When I went to the eye doctor, and she thinks that there might be an issue with my left eye, because it's causing me a lot of pain with movement and things like that. So she thinks that there might be something wrong with the optic nerve where it connects to my brain. And the ophthalmologist will be able to tell me that. So it's just kind of like, that's what I hate about having chronic issues and stuff like that, is that it's just a series of like chasing things down. Um, I feel like you go to all these doctors and they're just like, oh, I don't know, maybe see this doctor. Oh, I don't know, maybe see this doctor. And it's just a constant, chain of, what is that game? Telephone, where it's like, I tell one doctor that this is what's going on, then they tell the other doctor, and it like slowly inches out. And at the end of it, the last doctor's just like, it's your anxiety, or it's because you're fat. And it's like, fuck all of you. No one listens to me. So we'll see. We shall see. Until then, I'm living on Tylenol and good vibes. So, yeah, no. Gingerbread, I'm glad that you're getting your meds all worked out, though. I definitely, um, I think that's why my situation is as frustrating as it is, because I went cold turkey when I moved up here from downstate. I used to go to a nurse practitioner downstate. Um, and I'm not speaking bad about nurse practitioners whatsoever. But I guess she was something else. She wasn't a nurse practitioner because she could prescribe controlled substances. So, or maybe she wrote them through the doctor. I don't know. Anyway, she completely over medicated me and I lost like 6 months of my life. um, that I don't even remember what happened because I was so over medicated. And when I came up here, my guy recognized that I was over medicated and he was like, listen, like, you are not even a human being at this point. And I ended up going cold turkey, which I do not recommend whatsoever. You should never go cold turkey. I should have found a medical provider that could have, changed my medication or like weaned me off of it instead of just going cold turkey. But I stopped my medication cold turkey and went through the DTs and everything. And after that, I have not been on a medication for my mental health other than Ativan. I pretty much moved up here and started using cannabis to control a lot of my impulses and stuff like that. And I do think cannabis helped in a lot of ways, but I definitely am you know, I'm very strongly for medicating whenever you need it and that there's no shame or stigma in medicating. Um, and I definitely think I need to find something that works for me. I was put on a lot back in the day. I trialed a lot of depression and anxiety medications, and I failed seven or eight of them, and then they found one that worked for me, and then I got over medicated and got involuntary muscle spasms, and that was it. I gave up, but I definitely. I definitely try to be better on my own, but I understand that I am past the point of being able to handle it on my own. You know what I mean? And I have no shame in admitting that. I have zero shame. I have zero shame admitting that I struggle with my mental health. I think so many people think that that's a weakness. And I don't understand that at all because the people that can wake up every day despite what your brain is telling you, those are the strongest fucking people I have ever met. Like, I made it through some really shit times and I know that I am fucking strong as hell. So, like, when people are like, oh my God, I can never be that vulnerable, it's like, how is being vulnerable being weak? The people that act like, to me, when I see someone who acts like nothing in their life is ever wrong and they put on this amazing show and like they don't let anybody ever know anything about anything, which to each their own, first of all. But like to me, that triggers that they have something going on more than someone who's just like, oh man, yeah, it is what it is. Like, I see behind that kind of stuff so easily. And so, like, when I am on a public platform or I'm hanging out with people, I'm just like, yeah, man, I feel like absolute horse shit today. And it was all I could do to get out of bed, but here I am, let's party. You know what I mean? Um, I definitely am not as open in the sense that I like tell people every single thing like I used to, because something I've learned in the last couple of years is that not everybody deserves to have access to you. Um, and it's okay to keep yourself guarded and keep some things to yourself. But when it comes to mental health, I am always like, you know what, guys? It has been a week, let me tell you, because you do not know who needs to hear someone else being vulnerable so that they understand that it's okay to talk about it. And they understand that there doesn't need to be a stigma attached to it. So I am 100% for that mental health talk all up in here. So let's see. If I had $1 for everything I was told that my anxiety is because I was fat, I could retire. Me too. Pain in my face, that's because I'm fat. Really? Is it though? Is it though? No. No. Every time I go in, like, I understand like chest pain, stuff like that. I get that that's anxiety. But like when I'm telling you, I know the difference between an anxiety chest pain and something else kind of chest pain. Don't tell me it's anxiety. Like it frustrates me to no end, and to the point where I've talked to doctors and I'm like, listen, I understand that you know that I have an anxiety disorder, but I'm here to tell you that I know what anxiety feels like, and I know what heart palpitations feels like. um and I get that the anxiety may be causing the heart palpitations, but regardless, there's palpitating and there shouldn't be. Okay? Like, I either need a better anxiety medication or something. If you don't want to deal with me, like, give me an anxiety medication that's not going to make me, like, just a zombie, which I think is impossible, honestly. But anyway, a ranty dant. Romald, one question, please. Have you ever watched animes, Japanese drama, or Korean drama, Japan sumo sports, and Japanese hero Tonkatsu like Ultraman, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, aka Power Rangers in the US? Doo-doo bumhole. Nice. Very nice. What is up? Welcome to the chat. Beat me? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Anyway, where was I? Let's see. I do not watch any kind of Korean dramas or anything like that, or Japanese dramas or anything, unfortunately. I don't necessarily watch a lot of TV in general. I tend to just watch the same sitcoms all the time. That's a lot of the problem. I am rewatching Third Rock from the Sun still, and I am rewatching Seinfeld for the 400th time. So I don't watch much in the sense of like animes or anything like that. So, dude, okay, we're not, no. Let's see here. How do I do this? All right. We're not doing this, dude. Fuck you, man. Fuck that guy. I don't know why people gotta do that. Like, what is the point of that? Just coming in here to be rude. Like, fuck off. God. Anyway, no, I don't watch a lot of television or anything like that. I actually did watch the Power Rangers way back in the day. But did not and have not really caught much since. I used to be really big into animes and stuff like that. Used to watch Gargoyles, SWAT Cats, which is the one cartoon that I feel like nobody ever talks about. I used to love SWAT Cats. I would watch it all the time. So it was pretty good, but I have not watched it since. And Gingerbread, I wish you could go that way. I honestly do feel like cannabis is such a valuable tool for a lot of people, and I hate that there's such a stigma around it. I wish more people could use it. I know it helps me tremendously, especially with social anxiety and like being out and stuff. Like today I had to take a couple of hits of my vape because it was just, we went to like a mall setting, and I have not went to malls in so long, like ridiculously long. I never go to malls. So there were just so many people, and like not like around us, it was just people in general. Like being around people stresses me out. So yeah, I finally did that this summer. I tried to heal deal with it on my own, and it just didn't work anymore. Sometimes you need that little extra help to get back on your feet and get on the right track. Asking for help is the biggest sign of strength to me. Me too. I honestly do feel that, like, whenever you recognize within yourself that you are not being yourself and that it's time for you to be a better version of yourself for not just you but the people around you, that is the biggest sign of strength for me. And I'm glad that you made it there. I definitely am getting there myself. It is just like such a fear for me to be over medicated again, because when you go through like half a year of your life, um, and you don't know what happened and you don't remember any of it, and you, like, that's just scary to me, and I don't want that to happen again. I'm in a really good place in my life, and I don't want to lose my personality either, because you don't see it as much on stream. I mean, I guess you do, but like, I actually, um if this is the same guy, I swear. um but if, yeah, I lost my chain of thought. The new sub, or the new follow, made me lose my chain of thought, but welcome, Juicy Potato Balls. Let's be better than doo-doo bumhole. Um, JCP, don't worry about what happens. I just don't know why people gotta act like that. I really don't. I've never woke up or went into somebody's creative space just to talk down to them. You know what I mean? Like, that just is so unnecessary, especially whenever, like, it's just to harass people about their weight. Like, I have never in my life ever thought to do that kind of stuff. And like, I know I'm putting myself on the internet and I am being a, you know, content creator and everything else. And I've gotten hate on Instagram. I have got, like, I've had, like, see, people are just being jerks at this point. And I don't know why people have to be the way that they are. Bye. I'm not doing it. Not fucking with it. That's the great thing about it, is I don't have to listen to it. They want to come in here and they want to talk about me and they want to shit on me for being fat. Guess what? I'm fat. I am fat. It doesn't bother me. I know that I'm fat. It doesn't bother me. But, like, you're not going to come in here and shit talk on fat people when I have so many people, wonderful people who are fat just like me. They don't have to hear it either. I don't have to hear it. They don't have to hear it. You're not going to come in my place, my stream, being an asshole. End of story. You can be an asshole to me all you want. You can find me on Instagram and you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You're not going to talk shit on my stream when I have lovely people in here who are going to see it. You can make me feel bad. You're not going to make them feel bad. End of story. You don't bother me. Okay? Unbothered. Yeah, just ignore him, guys. I'm assuming that I'm being just like, people are just being jackasses. But whatever, it gives me a view. Couple minutes of a view. Go for it. So just ignore them. Like, the more they want you to react to them, and I'm not reacting anymore. Anybody else who comes in and starts shit, like, I'm literally just banning them. Like, I don't have to look at it. End of story. You guys don't have to look at it. You guys don't have to deal with anything like that. Like, if they want to shit talk me, they can go to Instagram where everybody else sends me hate. But, like, the word fat and being called fat does not bother me. Like, fat is not a bad word to me whatsoever. And, like, it tells me the type of people they are, that they just come into somebody's space to shit talk. And I'm sure that this same person, this doo-doo bumhole and mall cop and whatever, is literally just going to create multiple or log into multiple things and come back just to harass. I know it's raining. It's okay. It's okay. It's just rain. And they're just going to keep doing it because they don't have anything else to do. And making fun of a fat girl online is apparently just Tin Chef kisses. But I do have a moderator that, and I am learning how to ban people. So if I don't catch them, hopefully he catches them. But if I am playing and you guys see something, don't engage. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Just do not, they're not worth it. People are just not worth it. So JCP, thanks for the help there. But yeah, just let them go. When people pop up, I will ban. And I don't care what people say about, oh, you just don't want to hear anyone talking bad about you. You're fucking right, I don't. You want to insult me? Insult the way I laugh, or the fact that sometimes I'm really stupid. I'm very naive. I have a gap in my teeth. One of my eyebrows is lower than the other. There's so many other things that you could insult me on. The fact that they default to fat and shit talking fat, that's the lazy way. You know what I'm saying? Like, come at me for a plethora of other fucking reasons, but you can't because you're not creative. So that's all I'm saying. Is it bead time? Beat me? Bead me? Anyway, I mean, plus size to me is anything over a conventional straight size, meaning, like, I think they say size 12 or something is now plus size. I am fat. I don't need to label myself in any other way other than that. I'm fat. End of story. And no, we're not doing that. But let's see. Gingerbread, the rudeness behind the comments is what annoys me. Like, I get how people treat others as a direct reflection of their own inner wounds, and that's okay, but one should learn how to deal with their issues instead of belittling someone else. Exactly. I understand that, like, it's a tough time for everyone with COVID. Everyone's stuck inside, sitting on their thumbs because they ain't got nothing better to do. So they get on the internet where it's anonymous, and they get on discussion boards and Reddit and all of that with their little anime pictures, and they just shit talk till their heart is content. They shit talk them, everyone around them. They shit talk fat people. They shit talk people with bad hair and wonky eyeliner, and it's just anything. Everybody is subject to it if you're on the internet. I get it. There are some people that literally live their entire lives on the internet, live in their mom's basement, like, haven't taken a shower in 7 years, but they want to shit talk someone for being fat. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself before you even comment on another person. That is all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Yeah, doo-doo bumhole, as soon as I saw the comment, immediately banned. I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with it. It's unnecessary. It is, like, I didn't even report. I just banned him. Fuck you, you're gone. End of story. You're not going to come in here talking about fat people. End of story. End of story. I don't have to look at it. I don't have to deal with it. I do it on Instagram too. They get disrespectful, they get disgusting, or they just completely don't fucking care about what they're saying on my page. Banned. Banned. I'm banning this account. I'm banning any other account that you have. You're banned. I don't care. I don't need the followers. Like, I would rather have less followers and have more respectful followers than I would to just have followers for the sake of having followers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care to ban people. I really don't. Um, I would rather have people who care to be around, and who are nice and respectful than just to have numbers. It's not important to me. So it is what it is. JCP in my country and all of Latin America. I assume that's Latin America. It is normal to see fat people, so puff we're not many people like. There's someone. She don't mind swear. Yeah. I as a like I am a pretty big girl. I I'm fat, very fat. I get shit all the time. Like when I'm out, that's a lot of the reason I don't like to go out because a lot of times, like especially for some reason, like younger kids are like super fucking rude about it. Um, and there's always that like really like you can tell the people who are going to be shitty before they're actually shitty. Um, they just have that energy around it. I'm very lucky in the sense that like I have a lot of fat friends that like really give me confidence and just like they are so secure in themselves that they have taught me to just be like, fuck those people. Who the fuck cares about them? You know? But I definitely get the looks a lot when I go out because I have a very, not to toot my own horn, I do have an hourglass kind of frame from the front, but I'm a lot fatter than I look. People tend to think that like because of my Instagram pictures and stuff. I mean, I always love that meme where it's just like I'm fatter in real life because I am. I'm a photographer. I know angles, things like that. I do have a nice hourglass frame. I'm very big on top, um, a little smaller at the waist, and then my hips are very large, and my thighs are very large. So I get the looks a lot, and I get the comments a lot, and I've learned to just like not deal with it. Like if someone says something about me in a restaurant, like I've that's usually when it happens is at a restaurant. And it's usually because I have to have more space in my chair or we scoot the table if we sit in a booth and stuff like that. Um, and people want to get shitty about it, which is none of their fucking business. I'm sorry, I'm saying the F word a lot, but I'm just like riled up now. But, um, yeah, people like to talk about it or like to say shitty things a lot. And I just let it go. Like, I have this trauma response where I can listen to, like when you're in a restaurant and you hear conversations all muddled together. So it sounds like a hum in a crowd. Well, because of my past trauma, I can single out if there's a threatening tone from like 5 to 6 tables over. I can listen to conversations. And unfortunately, that makes me able to hear people shit talking quite a lot. um, and my guy, like, I will dissociate out because I can't focus my eyes if I'm engaging super hearing, if that makes any sense. So like I'll be like mid bite and I'll hear this tone and immediately my fight or flight kicks in as soon as my like ears pick up that like weird, how like when someone gets like aggressive, their tone shifts, like it's almost like a higher octave and like their words speed up and everything. As soon as I hear that, my brain disengages from like normal activity, and I will just like stare. Like I'll full on have a bite coming up to my mouth, and I'll just stare. And Chris, like when I first started doing it, he was like, "Are you having a stroke?" But like it's because I'm listening, and I'll pick up on that tone because they're being like, "Oh, can you fucking believe she has to move the fucking chair? How, blah 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 blah." And I just let it go. I listen in. I realize it's about me. I don't want to listen to it, so I just engage in. He's like, "What's going on? Like, what's happening?" And it'll annoy me, so I'll get like quiet and I'll be like, "Can we just like hurry and get out of here?" Because he'll go and be like, "Oh, you got some shit to say?" And he's like 120 pound, 130 pounds soaking wet, but he would he's spry, and if need be, he would like pour someone's glass on him or something. Like he's not gonna fist fight because he gets snapped like a toothpick, but he's wily and he's fast, so he could dump a glass, call him a bitch, and run out the door. Which would be his getaway. That would be him. I could see it. But yeah, I just let it go, and he's just like, "No, no one's gonna talk about my girl. I'll fuck him up." I'm like, "No, you're not. You're not gonna. He's like a blow pop. Like he's like this big around, so he's not gonna do anything." But um yeah, anyway, I got off on a tangent. Sorry, I smoked before I got on here because my head was hurting, and I was like, "Oh," and now I'm an hour into my stream and I haven't even started the the game yet. Um, Magician Make, what's up? Hey, thanks for catching it. Yeah, it's bad weather here, JCP. So if you get cut out, thanks for trying. Hopefully, I don't lose power here. If I do, then I'll try to get back on and continue playing. But it is what it is. We're just gonna try to make the best of it. Hopefully we don't have tornadoes. I know Southern Illinois is looking at tornadoes tonight. So we shall see. Let's see. Gingerbread, man, kids are the worst. I know, they have no filter. And I've had quite a few kids that said stuff to me in public, and I had to be like, respectfully, I'm like, "Listen, little Susie son of a bitch, like, everybody in this world is shaped different. And like, you're going to learn when you grow up that like it's not okay to act like that. And let's do better. Okay? Let's do better." Justin, hey, thanks for the lurk. I've missed your streams all week. Like I keep seeing the ping, and every single time it's right when I'm about to do something. I'm like, "Son of a bitch." Magician Make, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Thank you. I am feeling better. I'm hoping that I can not get a headache from streaming today, and I'm hoping I can stream this weekend as well. Um, we're just gonna take it day by day, though. Gingerbread, tornado warning? Oh yeah, you're southern or mid central, right? Illinois? You're not southern Illinois. My sister's down southern Illinois by the Indiana Kentucky border, the tri state area there. And she is full on in a tornado, like right at the tip of Tornado Alley. So getting um, she's getting the shit into the stick tonight. So, Ramon, my favorite voodoo game is Fat to Fit. Fat to Fit game is running game, and you eat burgers would be a choice, but vegetables are healthy and slim. Oh, okay. Sounds interesting. You're in Central. Okay. So, yeah, hopefully you don't have any issues then. I definitely am concerned about Southern Illinois. I know, like, the great thing about Southern Illinois is that it's right there in that, like, Midwest meme category. You're sitting on my thing. My dog is under my desk. He climbed up on top of my, I have a beanbag under there that I sit with my legs on so that I don't hurt my back when I sit here for long periods of time. He climbed the mountain and now he's laying there. I didn't realize. Um, but yeah, the people downstate are just so used to tornadoes. They're the kind that like stand out in the yard just watching it pass by. They're just unbothered. But they always they always start posting the tornado safety things whenever there's one that's suspected to come. But they're pretty resilient downstate. It always follows the highway, and they very rarely get them that actually do any damage. Knock on wood. Hopefully, nothing happens tonight because I would feel horrible that I jinxed them. Nabisco Disco, stop. That is, just so you know, that is my spouse, Nabisco Disco. He is oh so subtly hinting to me that he's tired of waiting for me to shut the fuck up so we can play. But too bad, this is my show. I'm the star of this show, not you. You do as I say. Let's see, Justin. I haven't streamed this week. Oh, maybe you did. You didn't stream at all this week? Well, I've been asleep most of this week, so that makes sense. But yeah, I need to watch another crochet stream so I can just vibe out. I like to smoke weed while you crochet, and then I feel like I'm doing something like I'm crocheting, but it's not me. But I feel like I am because it's like point of view cam. Does that make sense? Gingerbread, you're from Oklahoma. Dang, you're the kind that just sits out there in the in your lawn chair, just like go on with your bad self. So I am drinking Oberweis. What's this called? Milkshake, eggnog. It's so good. Eggnog is the one holiday thing that that and apple cider. Like, I love apple cider more than anything in the world, even though it upsets my tummy. But eggnog is my weakness. I will make myself violently ill on eggnog every single time. Every year I drink it. Every year I make myself violently ill on it. And here we go. Yes, Oberweis. Did you know that they can make a milkshake out of any of their ice cream flavors? Because I didn't know that. I found that out today. And it was so worth it. It was delicious. I don't know, girl. Did we just become best friends? I'm just saying I'm having auditions. And the audition is, do you like to eat? And do you like to lay around planning what you're going to eat next? Because that is all I need from a best friend. Yes, and yes, and yes, yes. We're best friends then. That's all I needed to know. Romuald, I subscribe to your YouTube channel to get more subscribers, Jamie. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely am hanging around. I think I have as many subscribers or followers on YouTube that I do on Twitch, which is that's great. So I am, sorry, my dog's down here. That's the one thing about dogs that I hate. It makes me so sad when they're just like terrified over the storms and stuff, because it makes me like, I don't want them to be scared, and I wish they just understood. But, and plus he's down there like panting and it's stinking because he's got stinky teeth. Ugh. Just stinking like crazy. I'll bring the fried chicken, you bring the eggnog. That is a deal. That is a deal. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hop in here if I can find my clicker. And we'll actually play some games here. It'd be nice. Oh, it's actually pretty storming outside. So hopefully I don't lose my power or it doesn't flicker and then shut me down. If it does, like I said, I'll try to reboot back in. I don't know how bad it's gonna get. Um, it's I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty pretty feisty outside. Pretty feisty. Well, let me turn my. Hello. Are you still here, or did you give up on me? We're not playing 300 level death run. He's got it set to 300 level death run, and that's not how it's gonna go.
Oh, I'm already playing 300 level death run.
Oh.
I'm level 159.
Well, give it up here, Bobby. It is stream time.
Oh, I've come so far. I have some nice kid that's waiting for me, telling me how to go through. Like, he does it first, and then he waits.
Aw, that's so sweet. It's. Oh,
But then when I get through, I just keep going.
You're such a dick.
Alright, I'll quit. What are we playing?
Hang on. You can play it. I'm going to see if Panda wants to play or not.
This is actually kind of fun.
People talk about the death run a lot. Because you can get a lot of XP that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's just puzzles. It's like a platformer. You have to figure out, like, the proper way. If you make a misstep, like, these spikes come out of the wall and kill you. So you have to figure out what you're doing. It helps watch other people go in front of you.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Play duos. All right, Panda's not home yet, so we're doing duos. My love.
Ah!
My love.
Stab! How do I quit this?
Stan?
Stabbed.
Oh.
How do I quit? Is there an option to quit?
Not available in this mode. Probably if you press the menu button.
No. Oh. Oh, they changed this all up. Leave creative. Ah. Oh! Got it.
I had 11 viewers, and then I talked for an hour, and they were like, fuck this bitch.
Yeah, they want to see you play.
I came here for Fortnite, not her talking. Hey, the people who are still here are the people that I care to speak with.
I'm sure.
What do?
Okay, so we should play.
I love
the
my
400
lurkers
level
too, though.
death
Don't
run,
get me wrong.
Right?
What?
Or dungeon prison escape.
No, we should play duos. I'm gonna sneeze.
Brah!
Like my face is twitching because it wants to sneeze. It wants to sneeze so badly. Don't. I hate it.
Why isn't it loading?
I don't know. It's going slow.
There it is.
I hope our internet doesn't give out. I feel like the internet goes out a lot.
Well, I probably shouldn't have the laptop open.
Well, if you give up your view, then I got like one viewer. You have to have consistently 3 for what do you call it? Affiliate sheep.
What happened earlier? You banned someone from the
Oh,
chat?
2 people. Oh yeah, I came in talking about how have you not fallen through the floor. And then they brought, like, literally as soon as I banned that guy, the other guy came in, and I was like, oh, I know who it is. Don't even have to know. It's just they fucking got on a different account. It's like, fuck you, bruh. Fuck you, bruh. I cannot say this. I cannot
I mean, how
stress
have you
it
not
enough.
fallen through the floor?
I mean, I don't know. This is a 3-level house. It might happen eventually, but...
Let's go this way. Let's go here. Let's go to the big statue. The big phallic statue.
Right next to the drop site.
So? Scared.
I'm glad you're not. But yeah, so people just being jackasses.
They said more than just that. Were they like insulting?
Yeah, they were super insulting. Oh, well, I banned him immediately. Like, as soon as I read it, I just banned him. I was like, I'm not fighting with you. I'm not like, putting you on mute. I am legitimately just banning you.
How dare you exist?
I know. How dare I exist how I exist? There's literally nothing on this thing.
You may have noticed the big guy's new statue. No comment, by the way, but they definitely hired someone on discount. I need you to figure out
Hey, there's
who's
nothing there.
vandalizing it.
I'm going right
I
here.
suspect loopers. Specifically, the big banana guys.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I guess I'm going right here. If I ever get to the ground. Oh, wait. This is like you can go in here.
Not gonna let you down.
Thank you. Very thoughtful for angling this camera at banana height.
Never gonna use
Oh,
a
you can't go in
because
there,
they
never
suck ass. Oh, what's this? Treasure. Hey, there's a vault here. Come by me.
I'm coming. Hang on.
Some good loot. Oh,
Oh man,
someone
look
here.
at that juicy lens flare.
Yep, someone's in the water.
Dude, this stupid tent blocked. Oh, no! Oh, that's BS! Oh, they put a tent up and they trapped me. Well, it's all up to you now. Shotguns are so bad.
Dang, I'm really scared that the weather might shut me down. I'm just gonna let them get out of there. I'm hiding in the...
They haven't left yet?
No, the footsteps are still right in there.
Because you're getting the vault key.
Well, regardless, I'm
You're
not...
gonna get zone killed.
All I've got is that shitty rifle that zooms in too far, so I'm not gonna be good in close.
So, a tip is don't zoom in, just hip fire. Oh, 50 people are gone already? Just go in.
I have to go in soon.
Do it. Commit.
I'm gonna die.
Commit. You only got 10 seconds. Just go. It's okay if you die, we'll start over. There's a reboot van on the beach there, you see it? To the right. Yep.
No, there's too many people. Why did I just lag out?
Probably because I got you on the laptop too, it's too much bandwidth.
Why is it so loud?
Oh,
Why is
that's
it
slow.
so loud?
Did they slowed this down, didn't they?
Yeah. There's someone coming, so get off. There's a shotgun for you.
Great, that's what got me killed in the first place.
Oh, you can't go in here.
Speaking of getting killed.
Great. I didn't even see which way they were coming from.
They were on top
Epic.
of the boulder. That's
Two, they got
bush
the vault.
doesn't work.
That was
Because you're
the
blind
vault.
in the bush.
Dang. Let's see.
Yeah, that game sucked. Let's do another one.
Just passing through little Jamie's stream. Remember that? Oh. Yes. Wait, I just almost went back to the lobby. Dang, sorry. Okay, I'm ready. Can't think. Mythbusters, hello! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. We got Rex in that match. Let's not land in that spot again, my dear. Cannot get comfortable. Wait, where's my dogs at? Let's not roll over my dogs. Oh. Okay. They're out from under my feet. Yes, they new update for Fortnite. It's an all new map, and it's decorated for Christmas, which is cute. All right, stop rickrolling me on my own stream. Daily quest.
Never gonna say goodbye.
Restore shields,
Let's
restore health.
go.
Whistler barrels, and 4 named locations in a single match. Yeah, let's go Rocky Reels. Sounds good.
What's it called? Rocky Reels? Oh,
Yeah.
it's risky.
Yeah. Basically risky. Mythbusters, how was work? I haven't been into a Walgreens in probably like 2 years. I don't go into stores. Like, I only go to Walmart to get my medications, and that's it. We have another group coming. I see them.
Yeah. I'm not dropping fast enough. They're gonna get all the loot right there. Don't go there. Oh shit, there's someone right below me. Going over here. Got an AR at least.
Damn it, I fucking died. Hip shot my ass. That does not do anything. And it's a bot, because they left. Right here. She's a bot.
Yeah, hold on.
Going that way.
Dude, why does this gun suck? Ooh, I got the crown.
Oop, I'm dead. There's a big on my body.
Did not want to get
I
in
got
the
a
car.
big body. Pick up that crown.
I did.
You get extra XP.
I thought I did. Shooting that way. Where are you?
Dude, it's raining so loud outside. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear it because I have the buffer on the mic, but it is loud.
The hell is this?
It's the Black Couch tryouts. You know what I mean?
For
know what I
OnlyFans?
mean? What?
For the OnlyFans?
No, it's not OnlyFans. This is Black Couch is like black tie. OnlyFans is like tuxedo shirt. Black Couch is just.
This takes
I'm
too
just
long.
kidding.
I want the med kit.
No, you want the med mist. You could reboot me instead of Rick rolling in front of the camera. I hope someone shoots you in your back. Just wham bam. 2 pump chump. Oh, special chest, get it! Blue. Back where you were. Go straight where you were headed. See the blue chests? That'll have a better weapon in it.
Purple Stinger's good with me. Can't heal and reboot at the same time.
Yeah, Mythbusters, we've been liking the new map. We're definitely still getting used to it, but we've been liking it.
Fighting over here somewhere. Minis for you.
Thank you.
Not want to get in the car.
Where's minis?
Guy right here.